Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a...
Terrence. Hector. This bout is so much hype surrounding. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He just misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. They have no respect for each other's punching power. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Get out there and win this round, kid. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work, stay focused, don't let him.
We don't care, we don't care. Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
In there, vary up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mark.
Don't give him any free shots, keep starting.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Crawford in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Jab, basics. Just get you with them back. Go get there. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up around there. Come on.
There's the bell for round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. See if they go to the body. No rest for the weary. Perfect counter shot. Good counter punch. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Missing with that right hook. He blocks the hook. They're both trying for a knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Do you know that bell was sweet music to his ears?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That jab is slick. Got your focus back at that jab back. His box, he's smart him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Timing already, that right hand is beautiful.
That's it. Just stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
You out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round off.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
Nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That's another scoring shot. They exchange punches. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I like that round. Good work.
You with there. Go out there, you win this next round, Frankie.
Get your mind in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get
Come back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
You're gonna lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than...
Go out there and finish it. Just stay focused. Don't let it.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in.
Make mistakes and you switch it up.
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? They won't give us a second to catch our breath. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
It's bombs away. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses with the jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get...
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bank.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just get him on
What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice.
Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Just take the round.
Be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking...
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Go out there.
And there's the bell to start round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I'm happy. Good man.
And your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing
The shots, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
It's all offense all the time. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't find a home. A perfect counter shot. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Good work there.
Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this box.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Terrible round that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league.
Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You'd like to see more jabs. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.